Hi, my name is Eve Wilkinson. I'm a first year business studies student at Leeds, Beckett University. Today I will be discussing my purchasing behaviour and I will be using the consumer decision making theory in this vlog to explain why I bought this All Saints dress from ASOS. Marketing can be described in many ways, though Lendrevie et al. 2006 described it as the endeavours of adapting organisations to their competitive markets in order to influence in their favour the behaviour of their publics. To break it down, marketing is where businesses use their knowledge of their consumers' behaviour in order to influence them into buying a product or service. So what is consumer behaviour? Well, the Cambridge English Dictionary defined consumer behaviour in marketing terms as the decision that people make to buy or not to buy a product, and the things that influence their decision. When I was invited to my cousin's spring wedding, I knew straight away I had to get my outfit sorted. So this is when I started taking part in Gosnay and Richardson's 2010 consumer decision making process. Step 1 began with need and recognition, whereby I assessed my buying situation. In this case, my purchase of the dress was going to be limited problem solving, as it was an infrequent purchase that was going to be moderately expensive. It was going to have a slight risk to it, because obviously I wanted to buy an expensive dress that I could wear in the future that was going to be between 100 and 200. It did not have as high as a risk of purchasing a large product such as a house or a car or anything like that. With this purchase, I wanted to find something appropriate for a formal event of a wedding, but that was also fashion forward and fitted my style, because obviously I want to wear it in the future again. Step 2 is information search, and I knew I needed to get inspiration for the style of dress, so I had to look on my favourite celebrities' social medias to see what they were wearing to give me some idea, and I wasn't disappointed. Everywhere I looked on Instagram, mesh. From my favourite brands to my favourite celebrities, such as Kim Kardashian, Rihanna, Jennie Kim and Sunmi. Thus I knew I had to go on the search for a mesh inspired dress. Step 3 consists of an evaluation of alternatives. So I decided to look onto the app UniDays. It's a discount site that allows students to enter codes and receive money off their purchases of their favourite websites. Then I decided to browse those sites to see if I could find the dress I wanted. And I did. On ASOS I found an All Saints dress that allowed me to apply a student discount code. After that is step 4, purchasing decision. I decided to go for the All Saints dress from the ASOS website, not the All Saints, because on either site I was getting the exact same dress, but from the ASOS I was getting it with 10% off. Another reason that can explain why I made this purchase decision is Rogers' 1962 theory of diffusion of innovation. Throughout the life cycle of a product, Rogers' theory suggests there are 5 types of people who buy the product at different stages of its life. In the first stages of development, there are the innovators. These are the people willing to jump in at the deep end and aren't worried about trying a new product based on other people's opinions. They just go off their own. Next, in the introduction stage of a product, there are the early adopters. These are usually people who are still willing to take risks, but not willing to be the first ones to take that risk. After that, I would fit into the growth trend of a product, because I am an early majority. As with my purchase decision of the mesh dress, I wanted to get it because I'd seen other famous people wear it, but I also wanted to get it before all my peers were starting to wear it. After the product becomes more mature and starts to decline comes in the late majority. These are the people who just seem to follow trends and want to get it at last minute before it goes out of trend. Finally, once the product has fully declined comes the laggards. These are the people who are last to adopt it and come a little too late to the party. Finally is step 5, and it's my evaluation after purchasing the product. I love this product. Although I initially bought it because of external influences, I would so wear it again. It's appropriate for all other events, and although it was expensive, it's going to serve me well in the long run. Although I was already a loyal customer to ASOS, this has just proved that I'll be returning and buying more products from them. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed.